Hi everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. I'd like to welcome you to my video today where I'm going to be showing you part of my Art Deco jewelry collection. For those who don't know, let's just quickly review what Art Deco is. Merriam-Webster defines Art Deco as a popular design style of the 20s and 30s characterized especially by bold outlines, geometric and zigzag forms. So first of all, it's important to note that women had just gotten the right to vote and they really wanted to assert their independence and reject the styles and social mores of their mothers and grandmothers. So you see hair and skirts getting shorter, bare arms, cigarettes, cocktails, suggestive dancing, and just a much freer spirit overall. Art Deco's influence has shown up in many different items. Of course, one of the most iconic examples of Art Deco in architecture is the top of the Chrysler Building in New York City. But Art Deco's impact can be seen in things like cars, trains, movie theaters, and many other items, including normal household items like vacuum cleaners and radios. Thank you so much for coming to my video today. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite pieces of jewelry are. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more videos like this one. Let's get started. I'm glad you're here. As many of my viewers know, I get a lot of items at yard sales and thrift stores. I don't usually pay a lot of money for the things I have. This, however, is not costume jewelry. This is platinum, diamond, and emeralds. Now, an emerald is a very, very soft stone. You can see they are chipping a little bit, which is typical. Now, this one is my mother's, and I think she got this in an antique store probably in the 1970s. So this is just a very, very, very beautiful deco ring. I love this. I love the combination of emeralds and diamonds on platinum. Isn't that beautiful? That's a great ring. Some of these items are from the 20s and 30s, and some of them are newer. I believe this one is from the 1920s. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. I think this is just, a metal. I don't think this is sterling or platinum or anything. I think this is just costume jewelry. But I think that's really beautiful. That looks a little bit like the top of a building, right? The sort of the Chrysler Building look. I love this. I got this one last year. I got this as part of a big kind of a lot of jewelry that I got from a jewelry store that was out of business. So that's gorgeous. I love this ring. This is costume jewelry. I just love the boldness of this rich, rich blue color. Fake diamonds here. It's not even sterling or anything, but I think this is a beautiful, beautiful ring. It looks very mod, right? That's a very great characteristic of Art Deco. It has this sort of modernist look to it. Here's a beautiful sterling silver, onyx, and Marcosite pin. Isn't this so pretty? Now, some people refer to Marcosites as poor man's diamonds. They do have a lot of shine to them, and this is marked sterling ACI. So this isn't old, but it certainly is deco style. Love that. Here's a pair of great deco earrings. So these are by a company called 1928. They really just sort of gave the tip of the hat to the styles of the 1920s. I think it's such a smart idea for a jewelry company, and this is one of the best kind of pieces I've ever seen from them. I just love these earrings. Really, really great deco earrings. Look at this beautiful ring. This is sterling. It's missing a couple of Marcosites there, which I have to replace. But this is a very, very beautiful ring. I think that's likely a real amethyst. Here's a great pin from 1928. You can tell it's 1928 by this characteristic swirl right here that they used. So sometimes they are marked, but often they came with a hang tag, or they, came in their original box that said 1928 on it. That one's quite beautiful. How about this beauty? I love this item. Isn't that nice? This is sterling and marcosite. That is just glass, I'm thinking. Let me see. I don't see any bubbles in it, but yeah, I think that's probably just glass. This is such a beautiful brooch. I love the shape of this. That's really nice. Look at this beautiful deco bracelet. Wow. How much do you love these? Emerald green beads. I'm assuming these are glass. This is not real. It is made to look like platinum, certainly. It is pot metal. This one probably dates to the 30s. And it's not marked or anything like that, but I think this is just so elegant. What a beautiful, beautiful bracelet this is. Look at this stunning onyx marcosite amethyst brooch. This is sterling silver. This is so nicely made too. It says 925 right there. Not particularly old, but definitely particularly beautiful. Here's another one that's silver, onyx, and marcosite. This is such a pretty brooch. Now this one I did pay up for. I seem to remember this was at an estate sale, and I think I might have paid $15 for this. Totally worth it. I love it. Here is a beautiful celluloid brooch by Leah Stein. This is so nice. Now, I did do a whole video on Leah Stein because I happened to have bought out a collection from a woman. It's sort of weird the way it happened. It was just really luck. But this is a very, very cool deco piece. I love purple and black together. I think that's really, really interesting. And I love the whole shape of this. Very mod. These earrings are so striking. They are sterling, onyx, and marcosite. They're for pierced ears. These are nice and heavy. I love these. I think these are quite old, and they are certainly quite beautiful. I just love the shape of these. Aren't those pretty? I don't know why I'm not wearing these. I got to put these in with my earrings that I wear. I think these are beautiful. Of course, I have to show my panther again. He's been getting a lot of camera time from me, but I just love this piece. I did just recently get this. I got this at a fabulous price. This is carnelian, sterling, and marcosite. It's just outstanding. This panther is a little bit reminiscent of Cartier's panthers. I just think this is screaming deco and beautiful. I don't know. I think this is just a complete knockout. How about this dress clip? Whoa, look at all those different stones. This is costume jewelry. It is missing a couple of stones, unfortunately. I might be able to replace those with some age-appropriate ones, but I think that orange is going to be tough. I don't know if I've ever even seen orange rhinestones before. I think that's really interesting and unusual. Look at this. This is very beautiful. Again, definitely made to simulate platinum. Here's another deco item. Now, something is happening here. It looks certainly like these came apart in the day and this was soldered on at a later time, or not. I'm not really sure. It does look like a duet, doesn't it? And I love these kind of bullet cabs right here. Very gorgeous. Of course, just costume jewelry. Really lovely. Not signed. How pretty is that? This dress clip features lots of great, bright jewel tone colors. How pretty is this? And this is how a dress clip works. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit, doesn't it? I have to carefully try to do that. That's a beautiful item, I think. Here's another bright and colorful pin. This one is pot metal also. A little C clasp right there. Of course, that's named a C clasp because it's shaped like the letter C. This is really beautiful. I think it's really interesting the way these don't match. It's green, blue, and red. That's a beautiful old piece. How about this old bracelet? This is so elegant. It's very, very simple, very beautiful. Look at the fold over clasp. It also has the Marcosites. It is clearly marked sterling right there. This is a beauty. I love vintage sterling and gold. It has kind of a smoothness to it and just a beautiful look. And this seems like it's been worn a lot. It's like very sort of buttery inside, if that makes sense. This one is to die for. What a beautiful, beautiful deco bracelet. Look at these beautiful earrings. I love the color. I love that emerald green and this orange. These are really, really great. Now, these are more modern, and they are signed by a company called Fahrenheit. Sorry, it's upside down. I think I have sold this name brand before. These are beautiful, I think. I have a lot of 1920s Art Deco cufflinks. I just pulled out a few to show you. Here's some more awesome cufflinks. I love the color combination. And I'm just going to show you one more pair, but I do have a lot more. I really love all of these. I think they're gorgeous. And they never go out of style. You know, I don't think Art Deco ever goes out of style. That's one thing I really love about it. Here are two beautiful deco style rings. These are both sterling. I just love both of these, and they both fit me too. I wear both of these rings. I got these from a lady who was moving to Texas, I think, or something, and I bought out her whole collection, and these rings were in there with about 10 other ones that look very similar to this that I love. Those pretty? I love these pins. These are actually by JJ, believe it or not. Yeah, they're from the 1980s. This one is from 88. Oh, they're both from 1988. These are very, very cool pins. Isn't that nice? I think I have these on my eBay page, which is the Funky Pickle store if anybody's interested. Anyway, I love these. This is a newer piece, but it is Art Deco style. I think this is very interesting. Cool design. I love this panel bracelet. I just am crazy about it. Now, I think this came from that jewelry store haul also. Not real, as you can see. Just gold tone. But this is a very dramatic, very large statement bracelet. It's in nice condition too, right? Love that. Look at this sweet dress clip. This is so nice. It's not really coming across on the camera as nice as it looks in person. No missing stones. There's what the back looks like. This is really high quality. This is very, very nicely done. Love those colors. Here's a great ring. This is costume jewelry, and interestingly, the name brand is Art Deco. And I can't get any information on it because every time I type in Art Deco, like 10 billion items come up. But that is actually the name brand. I've never heard of that name brand before, but it certainly is an Art Deco ring. I love this bracelet. Isn't this nice? Now, this is by a company called Sim Metallic, and it is sterling and 14 karat gold, both. And this is just a lovely, lovely item. Look at it from the side. Very sleek, very stylized. I love the light blue stones. Those are probably topaz. I should give those a check with my gem tester. Beautiful bracelet. Ordinarily, bar pins like this are older in my experience, but this one is definitely Art Deco, most definitely. This is 14 karat gold, and it is just beautiful. I love bar pins. Isn't that nice? Really, really nice. Here's another onyx, marcosite, and sterling silver brooch. I love this. Very geometric, right? Very symmetrical. Really pretty item. I'm not sure about this one. Part of me wants to say this one is more Edwardian than Deco. Weigh in on it. What do you guys think? I'm not really sure. This has some nice age on it. It's really beautiful. I love jewelry that moves a little bit like this. Isn't that nice? I think it's really, really nice. Just not sure how to classify this one. It's kind of Deco, but I don't know. There might be like a little bit too much ornamentation on it to be Deco, if you know what I mean. Regardless, it's pretty. Look at this pretty sterling silver necklace. I love this. This is so nice. I love this link. There's just a simplicity in it, and I think it's just gorgeous. I think this whole thing is gorgeous. Very feminine, this one. Here's another sterling onyx and marcosite. Look at this beautiful bracelet. That's gorgeous. In really great condition too. Now these are not marcosites. They're just sort of fake. You know, it's like textured sterling there. This one's really beautiful. Fold over clasp. I love that one. Now I think I have earrings to match. Yeah, these. Look at these beauties. How pretty. They are pierced. I love these. I love that set. This is a great pair of earrings. I do have the other one, and I'm not sure where it is right now. But this is also 1928. There is their swirl. That's how we know it's 1928. And you can see how this style of earring, I mean, this is just a reproduction of a Deco piece, you know, but you could see how well short hair would lend itself to showing these off. These are very long, very dramatic. I love these. I've actually worn these before. These are great. Here's another controversial one. I think elements of this look Deco, but then I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm kind of on the fence about this one being Deco or not. It is just costume jewelry, and it is also really, really beautiful. Here's another pair of 1928 earrings. I love these. They almost have a little bit of an Egyptian influence somehow for me. These are really beautiful. Very high quality, right? Beautiful items. This is the last item I have for today. This one is platinum and diamond. I think this ring is just stunning. Now this one too belongs to my mother. And it's gorgeous. I love, love, love platinum and diamonds. I mean, who doesn't, right? What is not to love? Well, I'd like to thank you so very much for coming to my Art Deco jewelry show today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked looking at some of my Deco jewelry. Happy hunting. I hope you find some great Deco jewelry of your own. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.